Okay guys, we're back. This time we're going to go back into the dungeons. This time we're going to do the stage 20. See what we can get out of it. Always try to do the highest level you can, so more beneficial. As you can see here, stage 20, you only get a chance to the greater force potion, superior potion, no longer the lesser force potion, but you still have the chance of the item dropped as well. But it's more about getting these two potions here. And this time we'll bring in AOX, give us that extra bit of healing in the team. Try to keep them as alive as long as possible, just for these damage dealers. And we'll see how we go. Just remember, force keep, thorn, he has his A1 smite, attacks all enemies. Has 50% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack, debuff for 2 turns. You can't resist that. His A2 Quake, cooldown's 4 turns on it, so it's not something you have to worry about so much, because you've got 4 turns in between when he can do it on you. Attacks all enemies, has 50% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. This debuff cannot be resisted. His almighty immunity is a passive, immune, stun, freeze, sleep, provoke, block, active skill, fear, true fear debuffs. Also immune to HP exchange effects, HP balancing effects and cooldown. His minions on the side, his left one's AoE healing reduction, which is going to hurt your champions. You can't heal them the same with your healers. And the right one, apply increased defense on the on the boss himself. So always try to take out that right side, because you don't want to increase. You want his defense not to go up, and try to keep it as low as possible. So the faster you can kill that right mob off, the better. As you can see, all the enemies we're fighting now, they're up higher levels, 260, so they're getting harder to kill on the higher levels. So just increase your speed, attack and accuracy. It'll help you along the way. You don't need to worry about sets or anything. If you don't have them, you don't worry about it. Just use whatever pieces you have. Just whatever piece is going to give you the most advantage. You don't need the sets to get through these dungeons. You can do it without. You don't need to be level 100 and have full sets to advantage and take out these dungeons. You can do it without. A couple of them might have sets on, like speed, items like that, just to assist. But none of my champions at this stage are fully maxed out in sets or maxed out in legendary gear. Just try to take out this minion on the side here. The mob. Once he's out of the way, then we can just focus on the boss. On Thorn Deville. Now we're into Thorn Deville. Let's see if we can take him out before he gets onto a full hit on us. So always put your teams with speed, a couple healers, and a couple big hitters to come in. There we go, guys. We've finished that off. We got 5 mid-level force potions out of that. And just remember, we have them so we can ascend our champions in the tavern. Your force champions in the ascend. So which ones do we have here we could ascend? Let's have a look. See, we can ascend the champions. This is what we have these potions for. Keep getting them. So you can ascend. As you see, it'll increase the stats on your champion. So it gives them extra HP and extra attack. That's why it's good to have spares. So if you get a new champion, a legendary or a void champion you want, straight away you're able to increase their levels, increase their stats, which will help you along the way. Okay, that's it, guys, for the force dungeons. We've finished them all off now. That's the force keep. As you can see, it's only available 2 days a week. So always try to do a few to just have some extra potions. Okay, we'll end it off there. Thank you.